are now listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
Getting funky on me.
killers crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
I'm gonna do it tonight.
Stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like this here. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out.
Hey, yo, Lane, check dig, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that OSDN used to rock. St. Angela's jump, you know?
When children used to see the dance every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. Where hustlers used to chew their tongue without snitching.
Listen, I remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad, mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it, you could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day.
I mean, it ain't got that same vibe it got no more in the
really
streets, you know?
used to go outside and play.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going, CJ.
Females used to carry themselves as
Okay,
women.
man. It's your boy Bobcat, man. Just reminiscing, check dig.
Where hustlers used to chew their tongue without snitching.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 1600 until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South, and Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was Plera, and Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was reppin' for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumpin', Southwick was slumpin'. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumpin'. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and a tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day. When kids really used to go outside and play. When females used to carry themselves as women. Where hustlers used to chew their tongue without snitching.
Wake up, Toledo.
Wake your ass up.
Yeah. You're listening to the 419 Grind, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Rise and Grind, y'all. Get on up. Now,
Can you hear me?
Playing.
Yep, I can hear you. Can you
I don't
hear
feel like I hear myself.
Oh, yeah, that sounds much better, too.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We got our stuff fixed.
Get on up now. $2 Tuesday.
Good morning.
Toxic. $2
Somebody said singing, Clyde. I was singing. Yeah.
I unmuted your mic while you was playing the song.
Oh.
They heard you.
For real, when I was singing the group today.
What?
When I was singing,
okay, now I hear myself.
Yeah.
Why you getting funky on me? What?
Toxic $2.
They didn't want to. Jesse didn't want to play that song. He didn't think y'all was gonna like Why You Getting Funky.
They probably didn't like it.
I didn't want to.
I don't think they liked it. I think
Who liked Why You Getting Funky on Me? Look at all the hearts.
Jason,
look at all the love.
That's Shae doing that.
Look at that is me, and look at Jason's new profile picture. Why, Jason?
What is it?
Why?
I can't
Is
see
it
it.
like a clown or something?
Yeah, like a McDonald's clown.
Oh,
is he trying to be funny?
Is that Rhonda?
Is that Rhonda?
Who's Rhonda?
He said it was Rhonda McDonald's daughter or something. He shared it on Facebook.
Rhonda.
Rhonda McDonald.
Rhonda McDonald. Oh, that's
Speaking
crazy.
of Rhonda McDonald.
Speaking of them,
It's talk about it. Well, it's Toxic Tuesday now because you know why.
Talk about it.
I thought it was always that.
What?
It's not always that.
What?
Toxic?
I was gonna say talk about it Tuesday because of
You
our
still
guest.
can add it all
Damn.
together.
Talk about it Toxic
And
Tuesday.
they toxic.
You know.
Look at all these beautiful people saying good morning to us
Good
today.
morning, grinders. Please
people.
like and share our live. Please like and share our live.
So
Share,
speaking
share.
of good morning to our sponsors: Hot Box,
Hot Box.
Mud City Entertainment,
Yep.
Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen.
J. Russ Jennings,
Yep.
Sasha Denise,
Sasha.
Umadoc Lucas County,
Hey.
Mental.
then you'll. What? Okay.
Don't they work with mental health?
Yes, yes.
That was a good trial.
They're advocates for mental health. Yes, they
Okay.
are. And drug recovery.
Maybe you
So.
say application.
Freedom. Freedom.
Sobriety.
No, freedom.
All that.
All that.
Legendary Carpet Care.
Hey, now.
Kendall Harvey.
Yep.
The Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Oh, Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Rolling.
Details by Sino.
That's flat.
Arc Construction and Restoration.
Restore.
And Witness Riches Forever.
Money.
If you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
And grind.
at the 419grind.com and you can become a sponsor of our show.
You did your shoulders too fast. Jason, go, You went
so
too
I was like,
Rolling.
Because when I hear rolling, I be thinking of Proud Mary.
It sounds like you did think
I'm
of
like,
Little
rolling.
Engine That Could. You going real
Rolling
fast.
on the rail.
No, just rolling.
Yeah, you gotta make it smooth.
Boom. Yeah, just boom. Boom.
What if I did it backwards?
Okay, you can do it backwards.
That's the back-
And then
that's the
Jason
back-
do it forward. Then you go.
Oh, so we only do it on Monday?
What's that dance?
No, every time I say rolling, that's when you gonna do it.
Oh.
Okay.
What's that dance in Atlanta? The Bankhead Bounce? That's what you be doing.
I used to like that. And then we used to wind it on up. How y'all doing this morning?
Good morning to our grinders this morning.
We got a lot of
the
people on live this morning.
Good
Who we
morning,
got?
Kayla.
Hey, Kayla.
Good morning, Jen.
We got Jen,
Donetta Carter.
Stacy Reed,
Tara Foster.
Gift,
Douglas.
ED.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it's supposed to be gifted.
Oh, is it?
Like gifted.
Well, I'm gonna need to put it together.
maybe an underscore.
Good morning, Tara.
Good morning, Jason Spoon.
Mama Riley.
Stacy Reed.
Did y'all say Kayla Might?
I did.
Okay.
Natasha Jones. All right.
All right.
She's sitting in Texas.
Did you say Douglas Cobb?
Douglas Cobb. Good
Daytree-
morning. Watching
I'm
from
sorry.
Minnesota.
I might
I'm
miss
talking to our
this,
TikTokers. Are you?
Detrana Johnson
Where's that at?
in our Facebook.
Really?
I don't see that one.
Daytriana Love Johnson. Look
I
right
don't
here.
see all those people.
See that?
All right.
J.R. Majewski on
Yeah,
there?
that's all.
J.R. Majewski?
Yeah.
Yeah, shut out.
Ziggy that dude.
Ziggy, what up, Zig Zig?
We gotta get you a date on the show, J.R. Come on, talk about it, be about it.
Good morning from Tennessee.
Hey.
All
What-
Good morning
see,
from
making this?
Minnesota.
Good morning, TikTokers. Can they see me?
Not yet. Hold on. Flip the camera here.
Hi, TikTokers. Good morning.
You sound nice, Shae.
Oh, thanks. You know, I'm stepping into my another mini roles. You know, I'm a part of HR.
Yeah, we got
Human resources.
we
Yeah,
got some
human
projects
resources
to
now.
do once UMADOP sends us the information
Okay.
for the voiceover.
So I was about to say I get to do some more voiceovers.
Voiceover work.
All right, J.R., I'm going to get with you.
And if you
Get
need
your date
voiceover
today.
work, contact us at 877-419-1419. And we have voiceover services that we offer.
Yes, yes.
Nothing's free around here. Just letting y'all know that.
We gotta eat. Okay.
Good morning from Florida, Suzanne.
Flo
Marie
Rida.
from Florida.
Flow Rider.
Good morning. She said they love you. Melissa said, I love her.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, I love y'all too.
You the only her here?
Oh. Well, at first you didn't say her. First you said I love you.
Right.
And I thought they were talking about you, but I love y'all too. Thank y'all.
Love.
We love and appreciate all of y'all because we couldn't do what we do without you guys. We don't have an empty show. We can't do it without you guys. So we appreciate you guys grinding with us. We're a year in and we ready to just keep on rolling.
we got more stuff. I've been tempted to say something like for the last.
Say it with your chest.
No, not yet.
No, we're not ready.
We gotta wait to the logistics.
No, we can't tell y'all. I thought
signatures.
No. We can't wait
and
till
the
that.
checks clear.
Right. Yeah.
So you gotta wait for all that first.
Gotta wait on them numbers to get right.
But just know
wait
it's
for
coming.
the papers to get signed. So
2022 is gonna be go ahead and
it's
I'm
about to
excited
be
about
real
2022.
for real.
Yeah.
And that's why I always say right now is the best time to get on with sponsorship.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. Because the price is
for
gonna go up. Okay, the price ain't gonna be the same
gonna say
when
that. I'm
that
just
new
gonna say
year
this.
hit. When that new year hit.
I'm just gonna say this: you'll be able to hear us live anywhere in the country. I said, listen. I said, hear us.
Did you just slurp?
I didn't say watch us. I said, hear us live anywhere in
Because
the
what else do
country.
you do after that?
So, be
Drop
ready
the
for
bomb?
that.
Be ye ready.
Become a sponsor because the big boys are coming in town. So,
Yeah.
And
And
you
I'm
can be
excited.
nationwide.
I heard nationwide. Oh, what was that?
Speaking of nationwide,
Yeah, how's
the
that
weather
out
is
there?
currently 70 degrees. It looks like we will get to a high of 73. Now, in my forecast, it's just showing all cloudy, but we did have a couple unexpected raindrops that
I
came
know.
this morning when I was dropping the kids off. So
Right.
I don't see any
We said
rain
the same thing. Like,
in the forecast,
was it
but it
rain?
is showing that it's supposed to be all cloudy today. Again, even though we are in mid-October, we are still getting to the 70s. It's still a nice day. It still feel good outside.
Yeah, I do feel good. I'm
So-
just going to upgrade to the Doppler app because I was looking this morning. I saw
you
the
gonna pay for that?
clouds. They got a Doppler app.
You gonna pay for it?
No, it should be free.
It ain't.
Oh.
To get the real Doppler, like $1.99 a day. If you want the accurate.
Man, was you here last week? We know people in the news business. We gonna get the Doppler hookup.
Oh, you gonna get her password?
I don't know.
Well, again, it is nice outside, but it's cloudy. It feels good out there. It's Tuesday. Again, it's morning time, so school is in session. So give yourself some allotted time. You know, watch out for those bus drivers, those walkers, those scooter drivers, and our kids in general.
Watch
and
out for
our
them
college
kids.
We also got college kids that's going to
Right,
school.
yeah.
So I pass by UT every morning, and sometimes they act like they too cool to run across the street. So give them some time.
And then a lot of them kids be walking looking at their phones. They
That's
don't
what I'm
look. They
saying.
don't
They act
look
like they
up
too
at
cool.
all. They don't.
They act like they too
Is
cool.
that Coach Adams on here? Christopher Adams. Good morning.
Yeah, that's my homie. What up, Chris
See, I don't
Adams?
see that. What's that on Facebook?
Yep. Facebook.
Oh, good morning. I don't see it.
Good morning, Officer Waddell.
Oh, so I don't see
officer?
that.
Yeah, she's on TikTok. That's Shannon.
Oh, good morning,
She's
officer.
been with us
I've
for a
been thinking
while.
we need to start getting some servicemen in here. And
Well, I did ask
Oh.
a couple because I knew a couple when we was back in the red room, and I think it was around the time one of the officers got
Oh,
killed.
yeah,
and
they
they told me
couldn't
they
do it,
couldn't
yeah.
come talk about
Around
that.
that
type.
time.
Well,
So maybe we can try and revisit that because remember I had the firefighter on my show.
Right.
So maybe now that the heat has died down, I can probably try and reach out to them again
Yeah.
because it was like 3 officers, and one of them was the Riller Tide's mom, right?
Yep.
And she officer too. Yep. They all couldn't come on around that time. I think it was like 3 different officers that was trying to come.
Was it
around.
just because
She
of that
called in,
time?
though.
Was it
That's what I'm thinking. That it was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
around that time they couldn't.
Didn't she
talk.
call in? Yeah, she
did,
called in.
but she
yeah.
called in and said that she couldn't.
She
come
couldn't
in.
come in, yeah.
But then I had 2 other people I was messaging
Okay.
too. Because remember that's when we was doing Spotlight Week.
Right,
and we was trying
right,
to do
right, right.
essential workers.
Servicemen, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
add them in there, and they told me they couldn't come. It was the block was too hot, so maybe it cooled off some.
Michigan. All right.
So we can see
Nicole from Michigan.
Hey, Nicole,
Hey.
how are you?
Motown.
Minnesota loves you guys. What?
Hey, we
Thanks,
love you
Minnesota.
too, Minnesota.
Except for the Vikings.
How many?
Well,
How many you
We'll play
up?
y'all next week, huh?
How many you up?
What?
Followers.
What do you mean? TikTok? Oh, 11.6
Okay, you on your way
thousand.
up here. You on your way
My brother
up.
in Minnesota. He in St. Paul.
Who is? Oh, yeah. Cass is in Minnesota. Yeah.
Watch out for him if y'all seen him.
Why? What he be doing?
Not he be a cat.
This Cass.
I don't know him.
They know
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Y'all need to share some stories.
No.
No?
Let's share one story. So we was putting together the basketball league in 2018.
Wait, what relation is he now? Your
My brother.
His brother.
Okay.
And I love him dearly. Just know that.
Why you say that?
Because you have family members that
Is
you
he
love
older or
dearly.
younger?
He older.
Oh, okay. He up there with Tony?
Right after.
Right
Anybody know my brother? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know.
So tell me the story, Jay.
So it's not even, probably not even that funny.
Oh, I want to hear something.
But
funny.
we was put together. You know, you got to tag. What happened?
Jason, some of our cast is wild. Dang, why y'all never talk about him?
We were just
I ain't
putting
never heard
together
you
the
say his
basketball
name.
league, and me, Clyde, and Jamar, and maybe I think BB was sitting around just talking about putting stuff together, activities for the basketball league that we were doing. And Cass, for some reason, felt that he was a part of the team.
Yeah.
Why wasn't he?
He got a different thought process.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
he thinks different than us.
He thinks way outside the box.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Nothing.
No, he just would interrupt our meetings, and it would frustrate us. And we
Did he show up game time?
No, he never showed up to none of the open runs.
No.
None of the public events.
He just wanted to be a part of the meetings.
Yeah.
And stuff.
He wanted to be the treasurer?
No,
he wanted to be
we would be in
mastermind.
some like intense, like putting stuff together. He was like, "No, y'all shouldn't.
No,
y'all
that ain't gonna work. What fucking did? I ain't gonna tell you. Go and do it yourself then. I ain't gonna tell you
Do
nothing.
what y'all gonna do then." Yeah, that's the plan. Thanks for your input.
We were gonna do that.
Dang, Jason said MF is to go to jail. Dealing with Cass? Is that what he's saying? That's how crazy he is. Wow.
He said if we tell these stories, people will end up going to jail.
Oh, damn. He's a wild boy, huh?
Cass reminds me of my Uncle Alvin.
Uncle Alvin?
Yeah. Jason, am I correct on that?
Where he live at again?
You know about the
say
same
he
level Michael Thomas?
Yeah.
You say he live in Minnesota?
Yeah.
What's his occupation?
Minnesota.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, he working them down there?
He working them down
Damn. How many PPPs he get? He need to be a sponsor. No, you don't.
You don't get them kind of checks.
He can't be a sponsor.
We don't want them to be.
We don't want him to have too much say.
Yeah.
Damn, he gonna be trying to come for your spot, huh?
Man.
No, he said Alvin was peaceful.
POV
Jason
on
said Alvin was peaceful.
Alvin? He was peaceful, yeah. Yeah, he wasn't violent. He was non-violent. But he was, because he was more of a Jesus type of situation here.
He actually believed he was.
He believed he was Black Jesus, my Uncle Alvin. So let me tell a story about Uncle Alvin.
Okay.
So, let's talk about it Tuesday. That's what
Right,
I'm going to do.
let's talk about it.
So Uncle
Mental
Alvin
health is real, and people, for real, because we got people that are found to have mental health, and we love them and
And if
accept
you
them.
need some resources, we have a sponsor that can get you
know what
together
I'm
and get
saying?
some.
Don't act like y'all ain't got one of y'all found. We telling the story.
Yeah, Umadop, Lucas County. So that's what we talk. We're kind of talking about mental health, but we're making it fun and funny.
Jason said Cass was not peaceful.
So my Uncle Alvin, he one time, I'm gonna tell one story. I'll probably tell some more later, but he was walking down Fulton Street across from Scott High School.
Okay.
He found a long log from somewhere. I don't know where he found that log. Like a tree log, like maybe about 6 or 7 feet long.
Damn.
Put it on his shoulder. And started walking down. Started walking down the street with the log on his back. And
he was bouncing like that.
That's how he walked.
Okay.
He found another log and ended up tying that log to the other log and made it a cross.
What?
So he started walking down the street with the cross on his back. And they're like, Alvin, what are you doing? He said, I'm carrying the cross, because he thought he was Jesus.
Jason, can you let him finish when you get it?
Oh, he was naked?
Yes, he was naked.
When would you don't say that?
I didn't want to expose that much information, but
He
okay, Jason.
exposed himself up and down the street.
Yeah, he was exposed.
Butt naked?
Butt naked.
That was his cross to bear?
Did they call the police?
Yep.
The authorities were alerted.
Yeah, but our uncles and stuff, his brothers, got him.
They know how to get
come
him
in
to
the house. Yeah.
Come on, Alvin. Come on in the house.
Where he at now?
He passed away a couple years ago, but yeah. Alvin had some
cool dude.
Alvin had some stuff. This one time, this was not cool. so remember, Alvin has some mental health issues, right?
Okay.
So we stand. My mother and us, we were kids. We were staying with my grandmother for like a week or so. So I had my toothbrush in the bathroom downstairs. So I wake up in the morning on Saturday morning. We about to go play some football on the Scott's football field, practice field. So I'll go downstairs to brush my teeth. And I'm knocking on the door like, Alvin, you done in there? No, I'm brushing my teeth. Okay, so he in there for a while. So
he got some pretty nice sized teeth though. just to give you a little justification. Alvin
And it was gonna take that long?
I don't know.
But, so I go in there. I said, I go in there to brush my teeth. I said, Alvin, where's your toothbrush at? He said, oh, I ain't got one. So what toothbrush did you use to brush your teeth, Alvin? Oh, I used yours. Yeah. I said, Alvin, that's not cool. You're not supposed to use somebody else's toothbrush. Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Ain't it?
And he didn't give 2 cares.
No cares in the world.
And you had to walk around stank breath that morning.
I had to go buy me a toothbrush, yeah. So I had to wait around and go walk to the corner store, buy one of those $1, $2 toothbrushes until I got
$2 Toxic Tuesday toothbrush.
One of them straight toothbrushes. They got no curves.
Exactly. Hard too. They hard.
Gums start bleeding.
That's
shit.
one of them indigent toothbrushes. When you go to jail, you get the indigent. This is a straight square.
Ooh, y'all is cracking up.
Damn.
Y'all funny.
Hey man, mental health is real, man. You know, you gotta suppress the frustration with the comedy of it. That's how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and that's in our culture too. We find any joke. It ain't funny all the time at the beginning.
It wasn't funny at first when you saw it.
No, I was pissed off.
I know you was pissed off.
I was pissed. Like I wanted to fight Alvin.
How long did it take for it to be funny though?
Maybe about a couple days.
Yeah,
when I start telling my brothers and my cousins about it, they start laughing.
At you, like,
Now Jason talking about we can't tell the story about Alvin and Ray Ray in the bathroom. Now you gotta tell it.
Oh my God!
Now you gotta tell it.
Okay.
Who's Ray Ray?
Okay. Ray Ray's my cousin.
Okay.
I'm about to tell this story. If you don't, cover your ears if you don't like. Anyway, so
goodness.
Alvin had to use the bathroom right downstairs in the bathroom. So Alvin's in the bathroom using the number 2 in the bathroom.
Oh my
God. Ray comes downstairs, knocks on the door. Alvin, what you doing? You know what you doing in there?
Who was Ray Ray?
Ray Ray's my cousin. Okay. Everybody got a cousin named Ray Ray.
Yeah, we do.
We actually have a cousin named Ray Ray. So Ray Ray go downstairs, knock on the door. Alvin, you know what you doing in the bathroom? I'm using it. Okay.
Of course.
So hurry up, Alvin need to get in there. So
I hate using the bathroom.
So Alvin's done in the bathroom.
He ain't give it 35, 45?
Well, Ray Ray goes into the bathroom and sees his T-shirt on the toilet.
What?
Right, Jason? Is that how it went? And his T-shirt was covered in...
Jason giving out governments and everything.
Honey McCormick's son is Ray Ray.
He tagged my aunt. So he goes into the bathroom and sees his T-shirt hanging. You know, the little rack behind the toilet. The towel rack behind the toilet was hanging on there with Alvin's feces all over it.
Y'all ain't no tissue? Y'all ain't had no tissue?
There was tissue in the house. But Alvin said, Ray was like, what you doing with my T-shirt? He said, we ain't had no tissue. But there was tissue in there, but he just didn't get up and go get the tissue.
There wasn't no tissue on the roller thing.
In the bathroom downstairs. So he used Ray Ray's T-shirt.
And he just hung it up?
He just hung it up.
He ain't rinsed it off or nothing. His Miami Hurricanes T-shirt, Jason said.
Yeah, his favorite team. Yeah.
Oh, his favorite team. Literally,
and I think him and Alvin got into it on that one. So
did they fight?
They ended up fighting.
Damn.
Alvin's a pretty big dude too, though.
Yeah, he was no slouch.
Man, he said he wasn't no slouch. He can hold his. He can handle his.
You know they got that trigger.
Yeah. He wasn't violent at all, but at the same time,
he could be.
Yeah.
Damn.
Phone call.
Oh,
phone call.
This looks like the same person that's been calling.
Let's put him on the air and blast him.
Who is that?
Somebody been calling us. Who are you and what do you want?
419, you on the line? Who we got?
Hey, this is Mac Driscoll. I was supposed to join the 419 grind show today, but we have a funeral we have to go to. So I emailed Jesse.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to let you guys know.
Mac, you are on the air right now.
You are live. Everybody hearing you.
Let everybody know that you're not going to make it.
So we understand. I thought I emailed you back. I probably didn't hit send because we started the show. But we appreciate you reaching out. Thursday. So give us a call back after the show. We can set something else up for you. But
okay, appreciate it.
And that means you got to bring breakfast. So pick a day you get paid.
Okay. Daniel Ortiz told me about that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad they passing the message along. We like breakfast bowls from Chick-fil-A. Thank
Shout out
you.
to Daniel Ortiz.
Shout out to Daniel.
Okay, well, email the order and I'll make sure.
Right.
Thank you.
We'll get you a date after the show. I'll get with you after the show.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, they spreading the word. They know we hungry.
Yeah, Daniel told me. Didn't Daniel brought the
He
breakfast?
did. He brought breakfast his second day because I was on his head the first day.
He brought a lot of breakfast.
He sure did. Yeah.
Bowls,
we had
biscuits,
bowls and
hash
biscuit
browns.
sandwiches and lemonades and all type of
Did he
stuff.
bring something to drink?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Orange juice.
Orange juice.
Oh.
Right back ain't cheap.
They want to talk about it. 419, you on the line? Who we got? 419, we on the line? Who we got?
Are you there?
Hey, you got Chris on the.
Who's this? Chris Adams?
How everybody doing?
Huh?
How everybody doing?
We doing real good. How you doing?
Take you off my. Man, I'm maintaining, brother. How you been doing?
Man,
Long time no hear from.
Man, hanging in there, man. Just staying on the road to success. Trying to get
Who we got on the line?
Big Coach Chris.
This Chris Adams.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
I'm doing all right, man. I'm trying to exercise. I'm glad I ain't on the treadmill. I'm sitting down on the bike because y'all got me over here crying, man. Because I remember Alvin.
Ain't nothing like a grinder to back your story up.
You got any funny stories about Alvin, Chris?
Man, I'm over here crying, man. I'm like, man, I can't hold it in. I'm glad I'm sitting down riding the bike instead of on that treadmill. I'd have been messed up.
Man.
You got any funny memories?
Man, you know what? I really don't have no funny stories, but I just made a post today about mental health and all that. It is real, and people need to fess up, to themselves, look in the mirror. If there's some sort of mental health they got, they just, there's people out here that's good people that'll listen to them and help them out, and just, work with them.
Yeah.
So it is real, and people don't even understand that. And a lot of times people ignore other people with mental health, and it's really a disability, really.
Mm-hmm.
So, I love the way y'all got the humor, mixed in with the reality of our world.
Right, and that's
I appreciate y'all.
And that's just what we try to stress. Like a lot of times, comedy just kind of to bring the relief to reality, because the reality is real, and some things are beyond our control. And sometimes the best medicine is to laugh it out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
find a silver lining.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how we make it.
We love our people.
That's how we make it. We got to make some jokes to make it through. We got to laugh to keep from crying. Sometimes.
That's why everybody can't be so sensitive, no matter what lifestyle you in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Somebody gonna laugh at your ass
because somebody going through it.
Trust. I'm trying to tell you.
Absolutely.
And it could be worse. So you got to laugh sometimes.
Yeah, and if they ain't laughing, they talking about you. So, I used to get mad when they talk about me, but I know I'm good people. So if they talk about me, I don't have no enemies that I'm aware of. But if they talk about me, let them talk, because I know who I am.
Amen.
I'm glad you talk about me and I left an impression on your life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good or bad.
Absolutely.
Learn from it.
I can't control if you're talking good or bad, as long as you're talking.
We appreciate
if they
you.
ain't talking about you, then you might want to check your heartbeat.
I know that's right.
Exactly.
I know that's right.
Exactly. We appreciate you calling in, Coach Adams.
Thank you with grinding with us.
Are you still coaching?
No, I ain't coached in a little while. I'll be sometime I'll work with some of these young men out here, man, and give them some pointers and stuff. If I'm in the gym or something, to see a few things. But no, I haven't really been on no field or anything.
Yeah,
we'll have to come on y'all show.
We got a sports show that we just launched a couple weeks ago, and we would love to have you come on the show and talk about some stuff.
Okay, yeah, just inbox me and I'll do that. I'm down here in Columbus now, so
yeah,
I'm in the city. I was just in the city over the weekend.
Okay, but, and if you're not in town, we can always do. If you're not in town, we can always do Zoom. So whenever you're ready, just I'll inbox you and we can set it up.
Okay, yep. Just get me the information. It'll be my pleasure, man. You know, I'm always, trying to help everybody and anybody, and especially our youth and anything like that.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you.
Definitely do.
Thank you for tuning in.
All right.
Have a great day.
All right, yeah, we appreciate y'all too. Those who are listening, they know that what you guys do is great. So I appreciate you. I'll tell you from me, I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Shut up.
All right, y'all have a good day.
You too.
All right.
I'm seeing some new grinders. I got Jadonna Rhodes on here.
If you are a newer grinder, give us a call.
Wink Sparks.
877-419-1419. We love to hear from
Wink Sparks,
everybody.
Carrie Dillard. I'm seeing some new people. Good morning.
I don't see none of them names.
See?
They probably got you blocked.
Probably. Yeah.
And then this one right here. I ain't never seen this one before either.
We
appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Anymore for the rest of the show.
We love your laugh.
Why?
You got the best laugh.
You got the best laugh.
Oh my God!
Somebody said I'm being paged. Who's paging Clyde?
If it ain't Chick-fil-A.
Hey, Clyde, you're being paid. You're being paid. What
that mean?
That means check your inbox, Clyde. I don't know.
Oh, let me just.
Okay. Anybody else got a story?
A real story.
Not a real story. So trending topics. Okay. All right.
I ain't get the luxury.
Trending topics in Toledo on
Of
the
what?
Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Meeting Uncle Alvin.
Oh.
Because you said anybody else got a story?
No, I was just talking about in general. Like,
Oh, okay. Well, I got the one that's been going crazy.
Which one?
Let me find.
Now, hold on, I gotta take this sweatshirt. I'm hot.
Is it too tight?
Yeah.
Your suspenders is showing anyway.
No, they about to steal
Wait. Okay, so y'all know the one that's just stirring up a lot of controversy right now. Dave Chappelle. Legendary career, and you know how he loves to push the envelope and says things that many other comedians are afraid to. And he just added to that list during a recent stand-up appearance in the premiere of his documentary, responding to the intense backlash he has received following his latest Netflix comedy special. Dave Chappelle had a few words for his critic. And if you know him, then you wouldn't be surprised at his response. According to Hollywood Reporter, Dave Chappelle had a lot to say regarding calls for him to be canceled for his new Netflix stand-up special called The Closer to be pulled. While appearing at his sold-out show at Hollywood Bowl, he didn't hold back how he felt at all about the backlash. And he says, quote, "If this is what it is to be canceled, I love it. F Twitter, F NBC News, ABC News, and all these stupid-ass networks. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you. This is real life." There were reportedly some notable celebrities in the audience who erupted in applause and gave standing ovations to his comments, and that included Brad Pitt, Stevie Wonder, Snoop Dogg, Nas, Lizzo, Tiffany Haddish, Sterling K. Brown, and Donnell Rawlings, who all attended the event and all had his back. So they've been getting a lot of backlash, and they were saying that they wanted to pull it.
It was also I can't remember the lady's name, but it was a transsexual comedian who passed away, and her family was even supporting Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
That was his friend that he was talking about during the show.
Yeah.
That was his friend. That she was a transgender. They became friends.
Yep.
It's sad that people are so sensitive now.
And it's so crazy. I tried to hurry up and watch it. I'm like, oh my God, is they gonna pull it or what?
And
but then
Netflix
Netflix made a comment and said they are absolutely not pulling his.
For what? Like y'all gonna have to get over being that sensitive.
Yeah.
It's a part of America. This is y'all country.
Yeah. So
And that's
Damon
something
Wayans,
that you chose to be.
Damon Wayans had something to say.
Oh, what did he say?
He said like I don't read the quote. He said something like, excuse me.
He freed
Dave
the comedians.
Dave Chappelle like broke the chain, so now other comedians, that weight is lifted from him. Like we can get out here and talk too, because that's the comedian's job. Like just like when they wanted to tell the comedians you can't say the N word. Why? They've been saying it for years. And some of
But was he the first one that broke it, or was it Richard Pryor?
Well, that's what we talked about earlier. Like Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy, them back in the day, said whatever they wanted to say because it was comedy.
Right.
It was funny.
So Richard Pryor said the F word plenty of times.
When the cancel culture, well, basically in the 2000s, when everybody got so sensitive about these type of words, that's when the comedians kind of had to step back and kind of
monitor what they
monitor what they had to say for their jokes.
That's the whole point of it.
Right. supposed to be funny.
But it's okay when they talk about black folks.
Right. Yeah.
When they talk about anybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we all the butts of people jokes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so just, keep it moving. You know, that shit, sticks and stones break your bones.
What's crazy is some of the top celebrities who are in that community aren't offended at all.
Right. I didn't see Ellen going crazy.
They support him.
Right.
Because it's comedy.
Right.
These are jokes. It's not real.
Mm-hmm.
And his family, the transgender family said Dave Chappelle was probably one of the biggest supporters of the LGBT community.
Yep.
So LGBT plus communities.
I mean, most of the gay people I know, or the gay people that's open, they happy with themselves. They comfortable with themselves. They got their partner, or they just living their life doing whatever, and they not worried about that. It's the ones that's insecurity about their homosexuality, don't really know that that's what they want to be, or wavering that seem to get offended.
Mm-hmm.
If you part of the business, you part of the business. Be on one side of the ball.
I mean, because what part of it that makes you feel offended? Being gay? I mean, you chose that.
Right.
I'm confused.
I don't know.
What part did he say that just make you feel crazy?
I don't know.
I watched it and everything was like funny. Like, I don't think anything was offensive that what he said to me.
I mean, but that was facts too. Like, you can kill somebody in public and that's okay, but you better not hurt one of y'all feelings, and then all hell breaks loose.
You know what's crazy about that is that we talked about this yesterday. John Gruden, who sent some emails about the DeMaurice, what's his name? DeMaurice Smith, who
the union rep for the
NFL. John Gruden said some insensitive words about DeMaurice Smith, saying that his lips look like Michelin tires.
Is he gay?
No. This is what it's
supposed to be like a racist.
They said it was racist and insensitive because John Gruden is a white guy.
Right.
DeMaurice Smith is a black guy.
Well, he smoked, so he got it looked like he smoked, so he got the purple lips.
Said that his lips look like Michelin tires, which we thought was hilarious.
Hilarious.
Right?
Okay.
So, and they were saying that he needs to be fired or he needs to resign or whatever. But he said, "No, I'm not resigning. I don't think these comments were racist. They may have been insensitive, but not racist because I'm not a racist."
Why? Because the Michelin tires are black.
Right.
And big. So
and that's stereotypical us, big lip, but all that.
So
I know my bottom lip do.
There were more emails, so people were saying that he didn't need to be fired and he didn't need to be
even me. I was like,
canceled.
We too sensitive, but then
more emails. Right, exactly. More emails came out saying that he was insensitive to.
Homosexuality.
He sent some misogynistic emails and some homophobic emails.
That's the same person?
No, to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
They say he has a history of that. That's why he recently resigned as
he
coach.
ended up resigning?
He ended up resigning because the homophobic emails came out.
Not because of the Michelin tires.
Not because of the racist emails, but because of the homophobic emails.
Because we ain't supposed to be sensitive. We supposed to
take it on the chin and let that roll.
Oh, hell no.
But because of the homophobic emails came out.
Oh no, something has to be done.
Something has to be done. So he ended up resigning. So the owner of the Raiders set up a meeting with John Gruden after the homophobic emails came out and said, you gotta go.
Damn.
So they made him resign. So that's a comparison because the racist emails
was gonna roll.
They was gonna let that roll. Yeah, it's a mistake. Let that roll. But because of the homophobic emails, that's when he had to resign.
Henceforth, we don't have the same struggle.
No, we don't.
Right there it shows. So.
And it's getting worse and worse because guess what?
It should. I mean, you know.
No, I'm saying with them pushing.
I'm sorry. Well, yeah, it's getting worse and worse, Shae.
No, it really is, especially with them pushing it out there and they being so sensitive. So now, DC Comics has continued its wave.
I saw that.
And making some exclusive headlines with a landmark moment in a comic book history. On a National Coming Out Day, DC has announced that the new Superman is now coming out bisexual in an upcoming comic. Jonathan Kent, who is the son of Clark Kent and Lois Lane, is currently known as Superman of the Earth. John. It will come out November 9th, issue of Superman, son of the Kale, number 5. When he starts a romantic relationship with a reporter named Jay Nukamura. I might have messed that up. According to @Variety. Having a
Brandy,
man,
yes. Somebody in the comments said stop it. I'm saying no. I saw the article as well. It is real.
having a Man of Steel come out as bisexual is the most high-profile example yet of comic book publishers, including the LGBTQ representation. And if you recall, back in August, DC had published an issue which they were trying to make Batman's sidekick Robin also come out as bisexual, and this is just it's crazy to me.
It is crazy. It's crazy to me too because
what does saving lives have to do with being bisexual?
The majority of the people who read these comic books are going to be kids. So you're pushing this agenda or this image on kids who are very impressionable. Not to say that what bisexuality and homosexuality is shouldn't be public, but it shouldn't be forced on children who want to read these magazines. It goes back to Christy Lee, the conversation we had with her last week about the books that are in the libraries at public schools, elementary schools, junior highs, and high schools. It's just, I don't know. I don't think that is.
But that's what I'm saying. What does that have to? We've always known the superheroes to save people.
Right. It didn't have nothing to do with their sexuality at all.
At all.
You don't have to
that,
mention it.
That is crazy and that's sick.
That you can leave that to your own imagination.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But somebody got to make mention of it and open up and create a thought process about it.
Are we going to normalize families again? Like, it's the difference between if that's your choice, don't force it upon kids. And they putting it on everything now. Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, comic books. I even read a segment show. I thought I had a screenshot that they're doing. Legos is doing away with making it boy and girl. They
really?
It was two shows I didn't let my kids watch, and one of them was called Uncle Grandpa, just because I don't understand what an Uncle Grandpa is, and there was a lot of rainbows in it. I'm sorry.
Where was that at?
It was on Cartoon Network, I believe.
Okay.
And then it's another show called The Loud House, where it's two. The main character kid is his parents are two guys.
And what's that song?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah. I mean, that's just terrible. I just feel like you just not allow your kids just to watch no TV.
And
no
I mean,
nothing.
just
You can't even monitor everything.
I guess from my side of the ball too. I guess there's no way to even kind of ease that culture into America. But I mean, I don't think forcing it on kids is the right way either.
It just seemed like it happened overnight. It was so hush, 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 and then it was just like everywhere. Out.
But then they don't want nobody to say nothing about it,
and that's not fair or cool. That ain't cool.
Yeah, like if you have an opinion about it,
we didn't all grow up like that.
Right. If you have an opinion about it, a strong opinion about it, you shouldn't say anything about it because it could offend somebody. And I don't know. I just don't want to even talk about it.
It's just like you don't know what to say.
Yeah, you don't know what to say because you don't know what's going to offend somebody. Yeah. Like, why do you have to be so sensitive? If you want this to be out in public and want this to be normalized, why are you so offended by it? Why would somebody have the opinion about it?
And I think it's so crazy that you chose that lifestyle and we have to be so sensitive about it. We didn't choose to be black. We didn't choose to go through our struggles, and it's no issue. We just got to live with it.
I just feel like just because somebody talk about you, you know what I'm saying, don't mean you got to shut the whole world down or have people lose their jobs or stuff like that. People get talked about all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it made, to some instances, it made us tougher. You know what I'm saying? When we was in school and you got talked about it and you started crying and being sad, we called you the G word or the F word. You know what I'm saying? But then you don't want to feel bad about being that now. You know, but that's what you claim to be. You know, that's what it was. You know?
That's crazy.
I don't hate. I'm not homophobic. I don't hate gay people.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I don't either. But it's just like don't force it on our kids. That's what it is. Don't force it on our kids. Who knows?
If you make that choice as an adult or whatever, if you're of age, and my kids make that choice, that's on them.
Yeah.
Don't force the information or force the images in their face like that. I don't think that's fair.
Let's see, we got a comment from the audience. Well, this offends me. Children have enough to think about. Don't let sex be one prior to them needing to know about it. Right? Like kids shouldn't even be thinking about having sex or thinking about sex. I mean, it's out there. They should be aware about it, but this shouldn't be something they're thinking about on a constant basis. But when you put this out there like that, it's gonna constantly be on their mind. And you know, being social in this day and age is so hard for kids. My son told me he had a friend at school that sat at a table by herself because she she was socially inactive. She wasn't active socially. She didn't want to be around certain people at the school, so he decided to go sit with her. But then his friends got mad at him. So like it's hard for these kids to be socially accepted. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? With us, we knew what it was. We knew everybody wasn't rich. We knew what it was. We knew it was all pretty much poor, even though we lied and said our mamas and dads had good jobs. We knew what it really was. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we wanted, but we knew what it really was. We in the hood, we struggled. Sometimes the friends' lights get cut off. Sometimes you gotta take somebody some food. This, that, and third. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's life. You know what I'm saying? This is the American dream. This is what we dream about, right? Being in America. So you struggle till you make it. And struggling involves people talking about you. And if you can't take people talking about you, then you don't need to be in America.
Speaking of talking about, we're going to take a quick break.
All right.
And we'll talk about more when we come back.
Okay.
So shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox.
Hotbox.
Mud City Entertainment.
Yep.
Greater New Psalmist Church.
Amen.
J. Rush Jennings.
Yes.
Sasha Denise.
Sasha.
Unimodop Lucas County.
Freedom.
Legendary Carpet Care.
Hey, now.
Kendall Harvey. The Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Oh, Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Rolling.
Details by Sino.
That's Black.
Art Construction and Restoration.
Restore.
And Witness Riches Forever.
Money.
If you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the 419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show.
Hey,
keep them comments coming. We're going to address them when we come right back.
Yes, and if y'all got time to call in the next 5 minutes, call in too. We can talk about it.
Yes. We'll be back.
We'll be right back.
My name is Taylor, and I'm about to show you how to make a candle. Anyway, this is basically the setup. So if you were to come into a class, this is what this would look like. I would hand this to you, and you would pick out up to 2 scents that you want your candle to smell like. You get one of these. This is how much fragrance you're gonna put in the candle. You're gonna put the warning sticker on the bottom of your jar. Sorry. Right, super easy. None of this stuff has to be perfect. A lot of people think like everything has to be centered, and it doesn't. As long as it's, you know what I mean, like not sticking off the side of the jar, then you're fine. Before we pour the fragrance into the wax and all of that good stuff, you want to do that. Oh, and then you need to name your candle too. So, and we want to get it down between 155 and 145. I didn't put my gloves on, but that's okay. So this really long skinny stick, we're just using it to stir. It stirs everything. It's gonna stir the wax now to try and cool it down. You want them to smell like whatever scent you want them to smell like. So this is the fragrance, this 1 ounce of fragrance. Yeah, so after you put the fragrance in the wax, then you're gonna stir it for like 3 to 5 minutes. In your pour pot, and that's totally okay. You don't want to overfill it because then when you go to light it, the wax is going to come out of the candle, and you don't want that either. That's like the perfect temperature because you can kind of see it like almost fogging up a little bit towards the bottom, which means that it's starting to set. Yeah, see, you can see it.
It's back to sports Welcome to Win or Lose Sports Show, presented by the 419 Grind. Talking sports, hip-hop to pop culture. Available on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are heard. It's kickoff time.
Hello world, I'm Quentin Riley, CEO and founder of Legendary Carpet Care Plus. The services we provide are professional carpet, tile, and upholstery cleaning, both for residential and commercial. We show up on time, we get the job done, we're certified at what we do, and our customers rave about us. We're legendary, and if you don't believe me, check this out.
Hi, my name is Susan Brown, and I am the owner of the Driscoll Brown Fitness and Learning Academy. I've been using Legendary Carpet Care for about 3 years now, and I'm very, very, very pleased with it. Sanitation should be important to everyone, but it's mostly important to me because I want my children to come into a safe and clean environment, and Legendary Carpet Care provides that for me. I would personally recommend Legendary Carpet Care to other businesses because he's fair with his prices, he's an on-time person, he never lets you down, and just look at my place. It's just clean all the time, and I use it like every 3 or 4 months.
If you're interested in getting your home or business sanitized, visit our website at legendarycarpetcare.com or click the link associated to this video. We look forward to serving you.
What's wrong with me? Why do I feel like this? I'm going crazy now. No more gas in the red. Can't even get it started. Nothing heard, nothing said. Can't even speak about it. I'm my life, I'm my head. Don't wanna think about it. Feels like I'm going insane, yeah. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. It's too close for comfort. Oh, your pretty lies. They're in the city of wonder. Ain't gon' play nice. Watch out, you might just go under. Better think twice. The train of thought will be altered. So if you must pause, I'll be right. Your mind can disturb you. It's like the darkness is the light. Disturb you. Am I scaring you now? Disturb you. Ain't used to what you like. Disturb you.
that's what I like. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby.
No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause I got you back it up. All she do is win. I see you shining, grinding, so keep all she do is win. I see you shining, grinding, so keep grinding.
You prove that you would be more than nothing. Stay ahead of the game, you realize. Let your haters motivate you into becoming whatever it is you want in your life. Don't let the clothes and the cars define you. Just love yourself like you desire to. And when times get hard, girl, just keep the faith and have your way. Have your way.
No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause I got you back it up. All she do is win. I see you shining, grinding, so keep all she do is win. I see you shining, grinding, so keep
Shorty got a flawless swagger, ain't a chick better. Doing all the things that I like. Being a freak, she a master. If you don't tell the past, so good I wanna make her my wife.
all she do is win. No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause I got you back it up. All she do is win. I see you shining, grinding, so keep all she do is win. I see you shining, grinding, so keep winning.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
419 The Grind. Welcome back. Welcome back to the 419 Grind. Talk about it Tuesday on the Rise and Grind Morning Show with J. Cool, Shae, and Clyde Green. So we're going to hit some of these comments up in the comments I was reading. Stacey Reed says, you can teach tolerance and compassion without introducing adult issues to kids. It's already hard to let kids be kids for the short time that they are. And that is very real. Absolutely true. I stand by that 100%. Let these kids be kids.
Man.
You know, my mom always told me what's going on. You ain't quit trying to be an adult. There ain't no rushing, and you rush. Shit, I wish I could have went back about 3-4 years.
Man,
after,
what?
especially when bills come. They come every month.
Man,
you know that? every first of the month, the bills come. What?
Yeah. So y'all just gonna keep sending them,
right?
I swear this wasn't no whole 30 days. I think y'all sent it at 25 and a half.
Like, wait a minute,
25 and a half days.
Last month y'all sent it on the 5th. Now y'all sending it on the 1st. That's not 30 days.
Y'all don't take it out the account when they say they is.
Man, what?
I saw a stat on Facebook yesterday said,
what is that?
The hardest thing about being an adult is
what is that?
is figuring out what you gonna eat every day.
Ain't that something?
I know,
Man.
right?
Ain't that a hell of a decision?
I wish,
and I feel like I rotate the same meals. Man, what we gonna
I
eat?
wish that we had something we can hit a button and it chooses our meal every single day and it just comes to our like.
But what if you don't want that?
No, I don't know.
What if you don't?
Maybe not. Kind of people.
Maybe not.
Just go ahead and give me together.
Just get me together.
As long as it's good, I'm good. I'm gonna eat it. So.
All right. Well, speaking of getting together, so we want to talk about it's Toxic Tuesday, right? So
toxic.
So we got I was scrolling through IG. No, I love IG. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a question for the grinders, the viewers, and the people right here. This came from Tamar. This is a post that she had made. Well, a tweet that she.
See how we make fun of it? See how we make fun of it?
No.
I'm sorry. That wasn't funny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend any bald people. Y'all cool with me?
But she's not bald.
Oh, it grew back?
She never was skinned bald. It was just like taper.
Shit, Tamar had a little shine up there. Don't be playing with me.
She was not conehead
I don't
bald.
think she was bald.
It was tapered.
She was like Low cut.
No,
Yeah, it was like
who
low,
she took
low
a picture with? Was it Whitney Williams? She was bald. She was clean.
Clean bald?
Clean.
No.
No, I ain't seen no clean
I'm find
bald.
a picture. I'm gonna find a picture for y'all.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
anyway, what you
anyway,
say?
so we want to see if this is toxic or not.
Do I know Joe? I got a cousin named Joe. So. Somebody on TikTok said, "Do you know Joe?"
You know Joe?
It's about to be funny.
I don't know.
Joe, who's about a million Joes.
I know a Joe. I got
You
a
know
cousin
Joe,
named
JoJo. You know, we said it twice.
JoJo.
Oh, I know
JoJo. Oh, yeah.
You talking about ugly ass Joe? Oh yeah, I know Joe. We would describe somebody, won't we?
Listen, okay, look. So stop. Let me get this out real quick. So y'all let me know what y'all think. So she said, is there something wrong with her not wanting to go half with a dude? She says she don't mind paying for both of us sometimes, but I'm not going half none of the time. It's a total turn off for me. Do y'all guys think going half is sexy? Maybe I'm old school, but that ain't it. What do y'all think?
So she talking about like going out on a date, right?
I think half on anything. I don't think she talking about bills. I think she talking about all that. I think she don't want to go half on anything.
I think she's talking about like.
No, I think she's talking about
going
everything.
Really?
I think it was
Vince was her
everything because
husband. Vince was her first husband.
They brought this up on the radio. this
Yeah,
morning.
she's talking about everything. She definitely ain't
everything.
going half on no bills.
So, me, the type of person that I am, the type of guy that I am, I don't let a woman pay for anything unless she's adamant about saying, okay, let me take care of this. Because the type of man that I am, or type of person, they ain't even got to do with being in a relationship. The type of person that I am going to take care of everything, and I don't ask for help. I don't want no help unless somebody says, I'm doing this. Like,
or just do it. Don't even have to say it.
unless they just do it without me knowing. But I agree with that.
I agree too. I don't want to go half with nothing.
I don't do half.
I'll pay if I want to pay.
Listen, if you going out on a date with a female and you're a man, and if you suggest, are we going half on this, ladies, walk away. Like seriously, in my opinion.
Me too.
Ladies, walk away.
Hold on.
No,
I'm not going half. I don't mind splurging and I don't mind treating. I know because it was my turn.
I know we just jumped on.
You ready to get me?
No, I was about to say no. I don't mind treating. I like to spoil too when you deserve it, but I don't want to feel obligated to have to go half on anything.
Okay.
The obligation.
Yeah. Unless we discussed it, but again, I don't have 9 times out of 10 it's probably not.
I don't have a problem going half. I'm not going to always suggest going half. There's certain times I will suggest going half. Like if it's a meet and greet, if I've been talking to you online or something, we gonna meet up or something.
A meet and greet.
Maybe everybody should hold their own. Because I don't want no expectations.
That's not a date then.
Right.
I
That's a meet and greet.
That's just okay. We about to meet up. You want to meet for coffee?
That's an interview.
It's still a little date.
That's an interview.
Not really.
No, it's not.
No.
If I'm paying for my own, that is not a date.
No.
It's a meet and greet. It's an interview spot.
Okay, well we look at the word date different. If I ask you on a date, if I say, "Come on, I'd like to take you out," I'm not going to expect you to pay for anything.
That's right. That's right.
So if you say
she's agreeing with you,
no, I'm not saying she's not agreeing with me.
Oh yeah, okay.
We don't agree on dates because that meet and greet would be a date.
That's not a date.
That's not a date. It's a meet and greet.
That's y'all. Okay, that's y'all turn.
Because how would you say it?
It's a date. It goes down on my calendar. It takes up some of my time. That is a date to me.
But you just said if I ask you on a date.
Right. So how do you establish a meet and greet? Y'all, hey, how do you establish it?
Y'all try to twist. Y'all go way out the concept.
Because how is a meet and greet?
There are
a meet and greet is still a date to me. That's what I'm saying.
How do you say it? You say let's meet and greet?
Well, we meeting up. We getting
so you
introduction.
That's what I said. The interview. So you still saying it's your suggestion to let's meet up?
What do I got to do with it?
Because you said if I ask you on a date,
it should be both of our suggestions to meet up.
But it's your suggestion, right? If you saying let's meet.
No, it's our suggestion to get to meet each other. Now, if I call you and say, "Hey, what's up? I want to take you out tonight."
Who's making the initial saying let's meet and greet?
I just said you going back to the meet and greet. We are both. We want to meet each other. We want to meet each other. You don't want to meet me?
No.
Wait a minute, Shae. You just said
you taking it too far out of context.
You just said a meet and greet is like when y'all both say we about to meet and go have coffee or go have drinks.
Right. I was saying, how did it initially come out?
It's a conversation.
Be like, yeah, let's just meet. So if you say the words, let's go on a date.
I want to take you out, or I want to spend time with you. Then that's on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with him.
Now, as far as the household and the bills,
it depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation because if I'm paying all, I want to come home to the house clean, food cooked. Kids ain't
and that's understandable. If we come to that agreement,
that ain't always understandable with every female.
It's not, but we got to agree on it. So obviously, if she don't understand and it's not agreeable, then it's a wrap.
Right, okay, all right.
So if we agree, you pay all the bills, and I'm gonna make sure I cook and clean, make sure I get the kids together. Cool.
And it don't necessarily have to be cooked. You can take a couple hours and go get something to eat, but dinner need to be here.
That's what I'm saying. Either way, if I decide to go pay for it, or I'll cook because I don't feel like doing it.
You have to handle the things that I don't feel like thinking about.
Exactly. And we have to agree is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
If I say, nah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do all that, then it's off the top.
50-50.
Exactly. I agree. But that's why I said I'm not agreeing going half, so I don't mind playing my role and doing what's supposed to be done if you making sure you're paying off.
So as long as we agree, then
we agree.
Understanding.
Everybody don't agree like you
understanding
said.
is the best thing in the world.
Amen.
So
clear understanding. I need you to know what is expected of me to make sure all this is taken care of.
They're going crazy
So
in the comments now.
DJ Impress said, "What if she asks you out? What if you ask me out?
Then I'm paying. If I ask you out,
I'm expecting her
that's
to
what
pay
I'm just
too.
saying. I'm not saying I'm not
I'ma
going to do
say
nothing.
Shae.
I'll pay for a
Shae,
flight. I'll pay for a shopping spree.
You don't have to pay the whole thing. I'll
And
go
if you
half.
say that, then no.
Oh, okay.
Let me pay.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not going to do anything at all.
What? You gonna take me out?
No, because women don't do that a lot.
Yeah,
so
they
I don't. If I say I want to do that, let me take you somewhere. Let me do this. Let me do that. I don't mind doing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I paid for a trip before, hotels before. Like if that's what I feel like doing, that's what I want to do.
I've been shopping down the wrong aisle.
You have.
Yeah, no,
but
for
we,
real.
But we talked about that though.
Especially if y'all doing it without us even asking, of course I'm about to be like, okay, let me. He's showing appreciate. Let me show him I appreciate him. So I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that.
No, I have female friends that have taken me out as well as me taking them out. I'm not gonna play like that, but some don't, and it just some feel entitled.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying, or some just feel like they're on a pedestal, like they shit don't stink. Maybe you boo boo too.
But that's why it should be a whole clear understanding, so nobody can feel entitled.
Exactly.
It should be clear. I don't even care about having some notes. Let's write this down. Let's sign this signature. Because you said, no, for real, I want mine to be notarized. Like, all right, if you taking care of all this, I said I'm going to take care of all of that.
Because if not, we're going to Judge Judy. She didn't wash my drawers.
And I'll be like, I got it notarized.
We had a contract.
Because our bill was late and he let the lights get cut off. I ain't washing no drawers.
You still have power, though. They ain't cut off.
No, lights and power.
The lights get cut off.
Yeah, the lights is off. You know, washing with candles.
The lights don't always get cut off when the bill late.
But that's what I'm saying. If it is cut off, so is your drawers and your food.
Right. Your drawers gonna get cut off.
Yeah, your drawers getting cut off. Is what I'm saying.
Have to go cowboy.
Make sure we scrape, like you said. That's something you don't want to think about. You don't want to think about having to cook and clean. I don't want to think about if my lights and stuff gonna get cut off. And we got kids in the household too.
Absolutely.
So hell no. Like,
and peace of mind. Peace of mind is very valuable.
Right. You working hard. At least you're gonna be like, yeah, at least I know it's gonna be a hot meal. Whether she cooked it or ordered it, it's gonna be there. And at least I know the bills is coming on the 15th, 1st, and 31st. And you're going to make sure you're going to take care of it.
I don't want to be coming home with no Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's in the morning. Maybe if you requested it. If you requested cereal in the morning, sometimes you don't always want to have breakfast.
What's that?
What they saying?
Just reiterating. Okay. Got a lot of agreeers.
Say what?
Clyde is, I think if he offered to take the lay. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anybody want to read the story?
Which one?
I just found one.
Oh, we still doing that? Because I had another one too.
Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I ain't got it up yet though.
I just don't want to read it. It's too long.
Go ahead, Clyde. Oh, I meant to ask
What
this
is that
one.
doing?
It was off air.
Oh.
About a story.
Okay. This past year has been quite a roller coaster ride with several different things. But notably, my ex-boyfriend, and if it's taught me anything, it's that something cutting ties with a toxic person is the best thing to do for yourself. The two of us have been together for very close to 3.5 years. I had just turned 16 a few months prior to meeting him, and he was about to turn 17 a few months after we started dating. So we were each other's high school sweethearts in a sense. We had really known each other for about 2 months before we went on our first date, and then began dating that same night. Probably the first of many red flags to appear. That's in parentheses. The first 6 months were incredible. Honestly, I was so happy I finally found someone to love me for me and accept who I was despite my sexuality and lack of religion, which seemed to be major issues in a lot of my previous relations/friendships. He was sweet, kind, understanding, and listened to me without a single complaint. At least until I decided I was ready to give myself to him, or at least I thought I was ready. He had already been subtly pressing about the whole thing after a couple months of being together. But being the naive teenager I was, I didn't recognize it as being pressuring. After the 6 month mark, I had finally arrived and felt I was ready, and I finally let him take the one thing I will never be able to get back from him. From here on out, this is where things kind of start to slowly go downhill. About a month later, he began to get less patient with me, less understanding, and nowhere near as kind as he had been. He started to become extremely uncommunicative with me and wouldn't listen to me when I tried to tell him what was bothering me. He acted as if my depression and anxiety were a massive burden to him and would get annoyed with me whenever I got paranoid or super down some days. He would constantly say that I had no reason to be depressed because I had him to make me happy. Which he did, but it should be known that that's not how depression works. At some point, it got to where he would consistently interrupt me, run over me when speaking, or completely ignore what I had said, especially when it came to my feelings or what was bugging me. He would go hours without speaking to me. I'm talking between 8 and 12 hours sometimes. He'd go a full 24 hours without speaking to me, and I got absolutely no warning or anything, and it would trigger all kinds of paranoia and panic attacks, mainly because I was worried about whether or not he was okay. That was always my main concern. No matter how many times I tried to tell him this bothered me, and that if he knew he was going to be busy or distracted, to take 5 seconds to text me and say, I'm going to be busy for a while, I'll talk to you later. That's all I ever asked for, was some understanding and communication, but I never got it and felt like I was talking to a brick wall. This continued on for pretty much throughout the entirety of the relationship, and eventually, later on, after 2 years, it was nothing but a bunch of petty arguments and, to put it bluntly, sex. That's all our relationship was towards the last year and a half. It became a repetitive cycle of him coming over to my house. We'd hang out normally for about 30 minutes. We'd have sex, and then he'd immediately become glued to a video game he brought with him, and he'd hardly pay attention to me. Every once in a while, we'd go get food, but it was typically fast food, so we rarely ever went to sit down to eat. And the amount of times we would get into nasty arguments over little things that should have been easy to work through or never even should have mattered is outrageous. He would constantly shut me out when I got severely upset or when he'd get angry, and we'd never talk through what went wrong. It was just an extremely toxic relationship at this point. Honestly, I could continue to go on and on about how toxic it really got, but that's not the point of the story, and I'm not here to just complain and trash talk, as he likes to call it. The main point of this story is to tell my experience with a toxic attachment and hopefully help someone who may also be dealing with the same issue. As I stated at the beginning of the story, this past year has been a roller coaster of a ride. I have finally had enough with it all at the beginning of March last year, and I broke up with him for good. The first few months were hard because despite being the one to end things, it still hurt. I truly did love him, and leaving him was one of the hard decisions I had to make. I tried to be friends with him for a while because I felt terrible and because part of me still wanted to cling to him, but the arguing and toxicity also still lingered, and it was very mentally exhausting. I am a very kind-hearted person by nature, and I always just want to help and be a good person in general, so even though we weren't together, I still genuinely cared about him and his well-being, but it seemed like he would take advantage of that and emotionally manipulate me to making threats towards himself to get me to stay, and this got really bad the past few months, especially when he had been drinking.
Somebody said, what's the title of this book?
Jesse just asked me to read it.
It's not a book.
Tony talking about what the hell does she want? Tony, she wants some understanding and compassion and some love.
As I'm reading it, I am seeing it's very one-sided. But anyway,
the relationship is one-sided?
I mean, the story is one-sided.
Oh, yeah.
The relationship, too, it sounds like.
Yeah. But you don't have to read the rest.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's only 4 more paragraphs. I done read 12.
No. Yeah, let's stop there.
Let's stop there.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that was a story. That was the book.
Is that a book? For real? Look like a whole damn page.
Short story.
First of all, he wanted sex, and that's what he got, and that's why he changed. After the sex happened, that's why his attitude changed towards her. Because he
she talking about please don't read no more. Tony ass. Tony ass.
I mean, it's kind of sad. I'm like, damn.
It is sad.
No, for real.
It is sad because she was
a lot of us women go through stuff like that.
He knew that she was dealing with anxiety and depression when they met. That's why. And the fact that she wasn't sexually.
Prayed. It seemed like he prayed on that.
Yeah. And she wasn't sexually active when they met at all. and once that happened, like.
She had to be fine though for 6 months to pray or something like. I mean, because when guys
liked her. To some extent,
he liked her and prayed on her. Is that what y'all saying? Like he prayed on her weaknesses and still liked her.
Mm-hmm.
But then after they went there,
well, he was attracted to her. I can't say that he liked
attracted to her.
Yeah,
because when most guys,
that's a difference. Attracted and liked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
you can be attracted to somebody but not like them.
Right. Somebody can look good to you sexually. You be like, I just want to.
But then she started talking and
like, shut up, jeez, give her a hamburger, jeez Louise, extra ketchup. But no,
damn.
When most guys go true first. When most guys go into a situation like that,
I get it.
Okay.
When most people go into a situation like that, they don't. I don't think they give it 6 months. That was his mistake. Like. I think that was wrong of him to play on her feelings like that.
For 6 months?
Yeah, for 6 months.
He should have did it in 6 weeks.
Yeah, or
6 days.
However, you know what I'm saying? But because after so long, you know it's going to turn into the situation.
False alarm? Damn.
You was hearing anything?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I mean, after so long, it's turned into a situation. It's turned into a relationship because women are strong with their feelings. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not sexual, they can. Because guys will feel like if a woman not having sex with them, they don't love them or nothing like that. But it's not true. Women really do love you, and all that. They might not always want to have sex with you, or
because to a woman it's more than that.
Yeah,
the
it's
emotional
a connection.
attachment.
Yeah, emotional connection. Yeah,
that soul tie is for real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was you done explaining what you was about to say?
I think so.
Oh, I felt like you was.
He took the book out of just.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you wanted to get some notes out of it?
No.
But they also was what 16 and 17.
Yeah, it was young.
It was kids. Like, you know.
So about the time they was 18, like he was ready to go. But then after what's toxic about this thing for her is after they broke up,
she still tried to be his friend.
She still tried to be his friend.
We can't be. We can't be friends 'cause I'm still in love with you.
So then why did she break up with him?
Because she didn't.
She thought she was maybe if she broke up with him, maybe he was gonna turn around and start doing the right things.
Relationship wise, it wasn't good for her. But she liked him. She still liked him as a person, so she still wanted to be his friend.
I mean, she didn't. But She didn't really say nothing good about it. He wasn't paying her no attention.
Well, she liked him though.
Right.
She liked him as a person.
Or was she attracted to him?
But remember, because you got to think that's 6 months. He was understanding. He was there for her. He was. She wanted it back. So maybe if she thought that if she broke up with him, sometimes we break up with guys. Y'all don't realize how much y'all, want to be with us till we break up.
Love is like a drug, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Once you get that first feeling, that high, that's what you try to reach for every single time.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
That's
with her.
what made me fall in love with you. I want to keep feeling that feeling.
She want to keep that feeling.
Oh.
So that's why she kept trying to work it out and kept trying to, and so after the breakup, that's why she kept trying to reach out and wanted to be friends. Yeah,
love will keep us together.
y'all just singing today, huh?
You already know me.
Love is heavy, but
love is
a heavy 4-letter word. Like
no, for real. And I had to, and it's so crazy. I meant to screenshot this other one too, because even though we talking about that story in age 16, it was another lady who was saying something that she kind of went through, and she was like, "I wish I could say I went through this at 18." She was like, "But I'm 33." She like, it don't matter how old you are. Sometimes you really be stupid for love, and that is so true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all want a companion, and if you acting like you gonna do all this and this is what we want and pray for and stuff like that, I just don't understand, guys. Why don't y'all be serious and stick to y'all guns and be like, no, this is not what I want. Like, y'all feed the emotions a lot and make it seem like that's what y'all want, and then once they get attached, then you just act crazy.
Somebody said on TikTok, he lucky he didn't end up on Snapped.
That too. That's what I'm saying. People, you really be taking that. We take that stuff serious. Snap, be serious. You take love serious, and you done told me that you was gonna be here and do this and do that and that, and then you don't do that. People is not mentally capable for that type of disappointment. And that heartbreak, you can be hurt from a lot of things. You can break a leg, you can break a knee. They got a prescription for it, but a heartbreak ain't no prescription for that.
It really is. See, a lot of people.
Heartbreak is hard. I hate it.
A lot of people feel like. I feel like a lot of people feel like that. They got to be in love for them to move on in their life. For everything in their life to fall together, they got to be in love. So a lot of people
true. And some people,
a lot of people look for love first. Then they get that love, feel secure, get settled in. You know what I'm saying? But that love fade away, and then what do you have?
A lot of people look. That's their hope, though.
Yeah,
JR said have somebody watch the door. He's on TikTok now.
Oh, he all over the place.
They be bouncing around.
Right, that's crazy.
Time
But some
heals.
people work better
Time
with-
heals wounds, but it's not gonna go away that easy.
Yeah, some people work better in a relationship and a partnership.
They do.
When you feel like you got a title to uphold something, you feel
Mm-hmm.
you feel a little more important.
I think you have to have a person that wants it as much as you, and then they have to understand. They have to understand their role on the team.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and that's where the contract comes in place.
That's where the contract
That's you
goes.
say. Understanding is the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
Communication and understanding. Like we have to communicate as men to say what we want,
Yeah.
when we want it, and be clear and stick to it.
And we can't care about your feelings when we say it, although it may hurt your feelings. But if that's how you feel it,
Yeah,
you
be
gotta hurt
truthful.
somebody.
Yeah, I'd rather you be truthful than to string me along for 6 months and it don't be nothing what I'm thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And then let me decide.
Brandy said because they know they won't get no cookie.
You had another story, Shae?
Dang.
Man, this chair ain't good for my back.
What?
Bring that chair I gave to Clyde.
What? Indian giver.
That's not nice to say.
So that you being an Indian giver?
That's insensitive.
So y'all remember when we was comparing? Well, not we, the people were comparing Drake being as great.
Drake?
Don't do my Drake like that. Drake, don't do my Drake like that. They was trying to compare him to Michael Jackson as far as his music. So Drake is arguably, yes, thank you.
That word.
One of the greatest entertainers of the last decade, and his stats and accomplishments can back that up for sure. Recently received at the Billboard's Artist of the Decade Award, has made history with his latest album, Certified Lover Boy, with 9 of the 10 songs on the album debuting to top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Drake has surpassed Michael Jackson for the most top 10 hits of the album Thriller, that held record since 1982, which sparked a debate online whether or not Champagne Papi's success is comparable to the King of Pop. And Michael Jackson's son, Prince, weighed in on it and recently said the accomplishments of the magnitude of his father's success is unlikely. I mean, everybody has their own definition of great. In all respect to Drake, everything that he's done, but what my father and my family have accomplished in the time that they did is unmatchable.
True. I love Drake.
Was that Blanket?
No.
No, it was
that was Prince.
Prince.
Prince Michael. The third. No, but I agree. Like, I love Drake, and he has major accomplishments. He's great for our time. But something Michael Jackson did before they were streaming. Well,
Mike did that without no social media.
Yeah, no social media, none of
He
that.
had no crutch.
He sold billions of albums.
For sure.
He made people pass out.
Still making people pass
Still
out.
right, listen.
He's not even.
But yeah, it's unmatchable.
Definitely.
What Michael Jackson accomplished.
They in their own lanes too. You know,
they in
Drake
their
ain't no dancer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's not an entertainer.
And I hate when you're trying to compare those type of people.
Yeah.
Drake just got the numbers up compared to Michael Jackson. He
Good
beat
job,
him.
Drake. We
Yeah,
appreciate
because
it.
nobody's had it since 1982. So that speaks a lot about him, especially if them not even being in the same catalog. But Drake is his own greatness. He's my heir. Michael Jackson was his own greatness,
Right.
and nobody could touch him in his era.
It's not going to be.
I hate when people do those
It's not.
comparisons. You can't compare anybody to if their initials are MJ. Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson, you can't make those comparisons.
Yeah.
Those are two different eras.
Let them have their thing.
Let LeBron James be LeBron James in this era. Let Michael Jordan be his in his era. Just Michael Jackson be the greatest of his era, and Drake is, getting there for this era.
Oh, we got breakfast.
Want to send a big shout out to J.R. Majewski for Congress, running for District 9.
Yes.
Sent us breakfast here at the 409.
Chick-fil-A Bows.
Our
Thank
favorite.
you.
And some cookies.
Our favorite. Oh, he got extra credit points because we ain't never got no cookies.
Being an artist and entertainer are two different things. A Drake concert can't compare to MJ. True.
At all.
Two people can be great at the same time. Yeah, that's true. I never
Multiple
understood
people
that.
are great at the same time. They great at what they do in
Right.
their own lane.
Stop comparing people and their accomplishments.
Yeah.
Let the people be great. There can be multiple GOATs.
They can.
Except for one. There's only one GOAT when it comes to basketball.
We're playing basket.
And that's Michael Jordan. No,
I want all y'all to go
for
like
real.
J.R. Majewski for Congress. Go like his page.
Did he get the right kind?
Breakfast Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Is it what's the wrong kind?
I mean,
we
like
usually get grilled chicken.
I ain't gonna discriminate. I ain't about to say, I ain't about to discriminate.
Give her a
No.
little sauce.
Did they put extra chunky chickens in?
That's how I look.
in
I
our
was about to say y'all crispy chicken been looking real extra-y.
Oh, they got a little cookie bag.
That's what I said. We never got no cookie. Oh, he threw some
JR, you sure know how to treat a brother.
Chick-fil-A sauce, barbecue sauce, or the salsa?
I want the salsa.
I want my buffalo sauce. I keep it in the cabinet.
Y'all think we greedy?
I know we are. I was second that emotion.
We just having fun.
I always say that.
We just having fun.
Why we hungry?
Appreciate our grinders looking
Yes,
out for
we
us.
we
He said
definitely
everybody
appreciate-
loved Drake. Everybody loved Mike. Everybody don't love Drake.
Well, everybody didn't though, because remember they started doing the Mike and Prince thing. Now I know some people that just be like, "Oh, I didn't like Mike." I really do know some people that did not like Mike. They
Yeah.
Prince all day
Prince
long.
all the way, yeah.
Prince all the, so everybody didn't.
Somebody
But he got a lot.
You liked a little bit of Mike somewhere.
And that's what I said.
Even
I'm
if you
like,
liked
y'all
Mike when he was a
hating.
kid.
But a lot of people, I know a few people that be like, no, they is Prince all day. They don't care about no Michael Jackson.
Even Prince like Michael Jackson.
That's what
Come
I
on.
said. But hey,
Yeah. It's really no comparison. You know, like you say, Drake doing his own thing. Nobody's knocking that, but you don't come for Michael.
Yeah.
And no, y'all don't do Drake like that.
Stop
Drake,
doing that.
Drake ain't coming for Michael.
Stop putting Drake in that situation to where he has to be compared to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he got to defend himself. Like,
Right.
You know?
they even did that to Chris Brown.
Yeah.
And I think those are people. Those were role models to Drake and Chris Brown. You know, Michael Jackson was, but they weren't coming for Mike or trying to be the next Mike. They were trying to be.
He's an influence.
Yeah.
Right.
He's an influence on their music and on their career. So that's a compliment from them to Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Kobe was a compliment to Michael Jordan. He wasn't trying to be like Mike,
Right.
but he there's some comparisons there.
He mimicked.
He mimicked a lot, yeah. But Jordan taught him a lot.
Yeah.
That's why he was able
I
to.
saw a whole video. They was doing
Man,
the same
side by side.
Same
Yeah, yeah.
one. Like whoa.
Yeah.
But I still don't think he was trying to be Mike.
And even something
he was
like
trying
that,
to be
you
a
be
great basketball
inspired.
player.
Yes,
you
that's
be more inspired than just trying to be like them. You just like, I mean, who else can be like you can't make a basket
Why-
because Michael Jackson Michael Jordan the only person that can make a basket.
Why not look up to the greatest person that you see in your era and try to, use that to make yourself better?
Motivation.
Yeah,
Give them their
motivation.
flowers.
Michael-
And it ain't like they like I'm the first one like Soulja Boy. I'm the first one to ever
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
They definitely pay homage and respect.
What Soulja Boy said that
He the
Drake
first to do
stole
everything.
his flow. Drake.
You mean the man that had the world from the kid and the kid that had the world from the world?
My mama told me something very valuable as a kid.
What she said?
Nothing is new under the sun.
That's
So you can't never say, I was the first one to do that, the first one to create.
Yeah, there's nothing new. Everybody, it's always coming out.
We were the first ones to have a podcast studio in Toledo.
Yeah, in Toledo though.
In Toledo, but not
it's other people.
not under the sun.
Right, not under
True.
the sun.
See, I like that. I like that quote.
You gotta words. You gotta
Yeah,
understand what's being
And
said.
that should keep you humble too. Like,
should, yeah.
Definitely keep you humble because, yeah.
You was not the first one to bring the forces to the city.
Yeah.
No.
I was the first one to bring the triple colored forces to the city.
Even when I
No,
listen
you
to my motivational things, they say just because you came up with an idea, the energy is not energy is created, but it's not destroyed. So even though you didn't do it, it transferred to somebody
Because
else.
most of the time, anything that we create or try to do is influenced by something.
Right.
Something that you saw, something that you heard. And it could be something subliminal that you saw on TV, heard on the radio.
You
or
might
saw
be the
somebody
first
else
one to do it the way that you did it.
Remember-
creatively.
the way that you did it.
Remember on
But-
Dreamgirls when James Thunder Early was like, who's the first one to fall down screaming?
You love Dreamgirls.
That's my movie.
I don't really remember Dreamgirls like that.
Well, go watch it.
Sparkle was on BET yesterday.
Sparkle was good too. When they redid it with Mike Epstein. Oh, one too with Philip Michael
Yeah,
Thomas.
the new one. Yeah. Oh, you about to eat right now, huh?
Shae don't play. Look at her.
You thought I would?
She cut up her chicken and everything. Look at
Put
her.
her headphones back on. She had took them off for a second.
Oh,
Like,
because I had to go get my buffalo sauce.
Oh.
I'm back with my buffalo sauce
See
now.
what Shae's about to dig into her meal.
Now.
Talk like it's a golf tournament.
Okay.
So she's about to dig into her meal with to use the fork here.
She's gonna take a left swing. With the precision.
She's
cuts.
left-handed, huh? Okay.
With the precision cut of
Southpaw.
chicken chunk. Yes.
And what do you
Dipping
use
sauce.
there? The buffalo chicken sauce.
Zesty
buffalo
Zesty
sauce.
buffalo. That's a little
She's
zesty.
opening the sauce right now with the right hand.
Little struggle, but that's
Yeah, I
okay.
think she's got it through, though.
All right, yeah, there you go. Now the
From
pour.
Pour.
Drip, drip.
Good
drizzle,
pour, good pour.
Drizzle all over the place. Wow. That's a up and a lick.
Oh,
Up.
I didn't expect the lick.
I don't want no drip drips. I always
not
gotta lick
expect
it.
the
I'm just blown away.
Yeah, I am too.
Not only a great finish, but a lick.
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
Extra credit points.
No, she's digging in.
Cutting. I'm cutting
Cutting.
first.
There you go.
Yep.
Make sure the sauce is evenly
I got a piece
spread.
of chicken. I got a piece of egg.
And potato.
And
When she gets the potato.
And it's dry, so let me peel back because I don't really like it to be dry.
The perfect trifecta.
This is called a mulligan. She's
So this
going
is
back
her
to
dip.
Oh, and the Zesty Buffalo throws the assist. Down she goes.
As you notice, she's chewing with her mouth closed, so there's no smacking.
And she takes time to chew each bite 32 times. Full maximum satisfaction and flavor.
She shakes up the orange juice as needed.
Right assist.
The wash down.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
She said, "This is it." And that, my friends, is how you eat a Chick-fil-A bowl.
You can contact us for any sponsorships because we definitely love your bows. What happened? Which one y'all laughing at?
Jason's mixing the fetus meat with the adult meat. I see.
Because the chicken is the egg as a fetus.
Come on, Jason.
That's not gonna stop you from eating that.
It's definitely not. I'm about to go right back in.
Who made that meal? Anyway, what are we doing? We take a break?
Oh, he said infomercial. We do infomercials, huh?
No, he said it's this one. Well, yeah, you made this infomercial. Thanks, Jared.
Yes.
It just you was able to have that segment with Shae in the Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Shae in the Bowl.
Shae in the Bowl. So we're going to take a break?
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break. Shout out to our sponsors, Hot Box, Mud City Entertainment.
Yep.
Greater New Psalmist Church.
Amen.
J. Rush Jennings. Sasha Denise. Umadop Lucas County.
Freedom.
Legendary Carpet Care.
Hey now.
Kendall Harvey. The Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Oh, Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Rolling.
Details by Sino.
That's Splat.
Arc Construction and Restoration.
Restore.
And Witness Riches Forever.
Money.
If you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the 419grind.com and you can become a sponsor of our show. So
right.
We'll be right back and we'll come back with Shae's affirmation.
Yes.
Rare Breed Lifestyle presents all R&B all night. Strictly R&B. Sunday, November 7th, 2021 at the Glass City Pavilion, 983 Front Street. DJ Lightning Rod and Wall Music provide strictly R&B all night long. This is a BYOB event and the kitchen will be open all night. This is a grown and sexy event. No hoodies, no sweats. Dressed to impress. Rated M for mature. Early bird tickets only $35. $35? That's it? For more information and to reserve tables, call 419-407-6913.
Hey guys, I'm attorney Dennis E. Sawan, and I'm going to be joining the 419 Grind crew on Rise and Grind Wednesdays from 8:30 to 9:30. We're going to be answering your general legal questions and talking about trending legal topics. Tune in wherever you get your podcasts to the 419 Grind podcast.
Hello world, I'm Quentin Riley, CEO and founder of Legendary Carpet Care Plus. The services we provide are professional carpet, tile, and upholstery cleaning, both for residential and commercial. We show up on time, we get the job done, we're certified at what we do, and our customers rave about us. We're legendary, and if you don't believe me, check this out.
Hi, my name is Susan Brown, and I am the owner of the Driscoll Brown Fitness and Learning Academy. I've been using Legendary Carpet Care for about 3 years now, and I'm very, very, very pleased with it. Sanitation should be important to everyone, but it's mostly important to me because I want my children to come into a safe and clean environment, and Legendary Carpet Care provides that for me. I would personally recommend Legendary Carpet Care to other businesses because he's fair with his prices, he's an on-time person, he never lets you down, and just look at my place. It's just clean all the time, and I use it like every 3 or 4 months.
If you're interested in getting your home or business sanitized, visit our website at legendarycarpetcare.com or click the link associated to this video. We look forward to serving you.
It's back to sports. Welcome to Win or Lose Sports Show, presented by the 419 Grind. Talking sports, hip-hop to pop culture. Available on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are heard. It's kickoff time.
Prom dummy. Beverly. Big steppers only. Yo. Say what you mean what you say, nigga. Ain't riding with me, stay up out the way, nigga. Ain't got your food, I'm still in plates, nigga. Swish. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce. That walking CEO, ET, high flow. Just lift a finger, bitches like, ooh, watch it go. Pop Addy like a Willie, smelling like a cash stimmy. If niggas say it's smoke, I'm sliding down the old Jimmy. Now I ain't playing, bitch, really. Nah. A nigga too jiggy. Fuck a me and you, I really grand slam the dick. I know you ain't a boss, cause your bitch be too friendly. I got a question. What's with the capping nowadays? All you preach about is money. Bitch, I'm stuck in my ways. Splashing that real paper, SMH is a shame. Cut from a different cloth, we cut the nets after game. Lost some friends and gained endeavors. No handouts, my own investors. Strip club, we bring umbrellas. Happy places under pressure. With the dogs like I'm Cruella. Money talk, I'm serving lectures. Change my name to Sasquatch, cause I'm a big stepper. Oh, swish. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce drip. Done lost so many homies in the past year. That chillin' be humble shit, so last year pop my shit, bet I talk it. A nigga took a L, it was less, it's never lost. Church. Never trust a soul, cause they ain't making twin coffins. Church. And don't believe a bitch to say that she don't do the stuff. Dennis happy, steady flossing, extra salty, ooh, they lost. They just squeezing up behind us, wiping feet up, kissing off. Hey, who you think you is? Crunch time, Lillard with the step back. This guy's playing, fuck boys gotta accept that. All these gold links, they think I'm Cuban. Head on the swivel, every circle got a juice. On my shit and y'all can scoop it. MVP for most improvement. Draft night, how yo bitch choosing? Wade to James, how we upped it. It's a comeback if I'm losing with the phones. Came from Buicks, Montel Jordan. Walk up in that bank and it's just how we do it. Hold on. Swish. Money. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce drip. Say what you mean what you say, nigga. Ain't riding, stay up out my way, nigga. They got your food, I'm still in place, nigga.
and my shit, it be so cavalier.
Hey.
I be that whisper in your ear. How do I make this plain and clear? Ain't a bitch in this world I fear. Do it for the one time, Never thought this day on your mind like a good time. Perfect fit just like a tight beat and a smooth rhyme. When I tell him
I'm waiting for her to hit that note.
give me his time, cause I hit him with the ooh. Guess I'm a bad little mama, you heard this how I get him with the ooh.
Oh, you got the bottom?
Yeah.
All right.
This how I get him with the ooh. Cause I'm a bad little mama, you heard this how I get him with that ooh.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
How y'all like these suspenders? I feel like
Hate 'em.
like I need a piece of that straw in my mouth.
Hate 'em.
She said hated them.
Hate 'em. Hated them.
Don't
What
be
they come up
don't be a
with?
hater on your life.
What they come up with?
What?
Hated them.
In living color. With the little in living color.
Three snaps in a
Three snaps in a circle.
In a circle.
All right, speaking of mental health, I got one more story before we get up.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn.
And it's going to be a good one.
Who's that?
We're
Who's
always
that?
talking about
Who's
it.
that?
No. Former world champion boxer arrested after being declared a fugitive. Professional boxer Adrian Bronner was arrested in Kentucky over the weekend after crossing state lines.
What?
Police in Covington arrested him on charges of being a fugitive from another state on Sunday, October 10th at 1 a.m.
What?
He was released from Kenton County Jail on a $25,000 cash bond. Bronner was taken into custody because he had an outstanding warning from Cuyahoga County, Ohio, for violating his probation sentencing and for violating his probation sentencing, the Cincinnati Enquirer reported. In 2019, Bronner pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor charge after he was accused of sexually assaulting a woman at an Ohio club the year before. He was sentenced to probation in order to pay the woman $830,000.
What?
In March of 2021, the boxer missed a probation hearing. As punishment, a judge extended his probation until April 2022 and ordered him to attend an intensive outpatient treatment program.
Wow.
Bronner never showed up to the treatment program, which led to a warrant being issued for his arrest for violating his probation. Bronner could face up to 6 months in jail or additional restrictions.
$830,000. Oh, $830,000.
Yes.
Damn. And this happened when?
That was in 2019.
Damn. I missed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about that
I didn't
story.
hear about that story.
All I heard about was the story he was supposed to pay child support and wasn't paying child support.
I didn't even hear about that one. So he ain't with that mama no more?
Last I remember, he was in court telling the judge he ain't had no money.
Yeah, he said he had $13 to his name.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And he said his friends helped him out with his bills and stuff. So, like I said, he needed an intensive outpatient program. Lucas County UMADOP is one of our sponsors. They deal with mental health, and mental health is very real. We can't stress it enough. No matter who you are, what level of success you are, you could have a problem and you may need to talk to somebody. So get it off your chest and let somebody know. Nothing wrong with going to get help.
And they say a lot of millionaires are not happy.
Yeah. So, because when you at that status, you don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? People come around for, everybody wants some money. So nobody's coming around just being genuine. You know, even the most genuine one still want a couple dollars at the hey.
Let me get a little couple dollars.
Let me hold like $5. I ain't like everybody else. I just need $5. You know, I got the other 60. I just need $5. So that's still weighs on you. And you know, from this picture, I definitely feel like the brother's going through something.
Let me see. He look like Jaheim?
No, he look like he eating. He don't
Yeah,
look
look like he eating, yeah.
So he got a couple dollars, but he just, you know, he ain't eating the soul food he need to eat. And, you know, good luck to you with that, Adrian Bronner. And I want to give a shout out to the McDonald's on Hill and Reynolds. I worked there. They told me to give them a shout out. Y'all got a shout out.
Okay.
That's all they want.
If you know, you know.
I'm a shout out Servants Heart, and I got the TV in the lobby streamers playing our episodes. Yep.
Right.
So anybody that's about to come record an album with CJ or they want to fill out an application, I'm in HR.
And while you wait, you can watch us.
Yes, you can. I got it started from like the beginning of time. So just let it keep rolling and rolling and rolling.
And shout out to Albert Prince Bell, who will be on our show Sunday for the Win and Lose Sports Show.
Okay.
That'll be fun. Talking about his fight coming up next.
And his perfect record, am I correct?
He's trying to reach 21-0 for
right.
this fight. So
definitely need the 419 behind him with that support.
Yeah. I want to be a sponsor.
Shout out to all our Toledo boxers because they really doing their
Big
thing.
Baby won Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he keep putting a whooping on that boy.
Yeah, put a whooping on that boy.
Like these shots upstairs.
And shout out to Tracy because he got that R&B special event coming up.
Strictly R&B.
Strictly R&B.
How you say it, Shae? Hold on. How you say it on the commercial?
You gotta be ready. You got to be ready.
How you say it? How you say it?
I don't know. CJ ain't in my ear. CJ, how do I say it? Strictly R&B.
Strictly R&B.
Strictly R&B. It took me like 12 rounds to do the Strictly R&B. The Strictly, I was in there just like that. But it's going to be Strictly R&B. Wall Music will be in the building. They will be
DJ Lightning Rod.
DJ Lightning Rod. They will have live music. So I'm excited about that. Calling all Scorpios. That's our time, okay? It's my birthday weekend too, so come out and dress to impress.
We do offer, so along with doing flyers, right? We do flyers for events, but along with doing that, we also do voiceover work for those flyers. So if you got a event that you want to promote or anything, and you can use that for radio ads, you can use it for TV ads. We can shoot a commercial for you. So we got a full service media group.
We got
here.
all that. What you want, you know I got.
So flyers, business cards, logos, voiceovers,
live streams,
hosting,
pictures,
videos,
interviews,
all that. So if you want to do a podcast, book a podcast. That means,
and if you want to learn how to start a podcast,
yes, all that.
We'll do classes for that.
Yeah, consultations.
Nothing's free. So we try to.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said nothing's free.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't hear you.
So
why you saying like I'm fed up? Shit, nothing is free around this mug. Okay.
So this is a business that we're running. We don't just do a podcast.
Yeah.
This is a business that we run. So we're here. This business operates
have an LLC.
every
We got miles to feed. Shae got 12.
Thank you.
8 a.m. to sometimes Vic's here to 7, but the phone's cut off at 5. But we're here every day from Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. till 7 or 5 p.m.
And the number is 877-419-1419. And I think to get to anything else but the show is pick option 2.
Option 2 is the front desk. Option 1 is the media department.
Okay.
Yep.
And if you guys got stuff that you want to promote and stuff, we will be doing a small fee as well. We're not just heard in Toledo. Everybody is hearing from you. You know, you can't just go to iHeart to get free radio promotion. You can't go to any type of, established radio stations and get free promotion like this. We've been in this game for a while, so we definitely want to help you help us, so it can be a win-win, lucrative relationship.
And it's not like a cell phone, so if you call and we don't answer, leave a message. We do check our messages.
I know, right?
I don't check my cell phone messages. I check my work messages.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't leave cell phone messages anyway.
Yeah,
I don't
But
either.
if I'm calling the business and I want some business done and they have a recording, I will leave them a message because
That's what
most
it's
times
for.
they get back with me.
And if it's textable, meaning you can send us an email, you can also text the line too
you
as
can.
well.
Yeah.
So if you got details and stuff that you want out, it's better to type
Have it
that
on
out
paper.
so we can always go back to it. Everybody is busy. They got their own life. We can't just always be on the phone all the time. So if we can communicate through typing, email, texting, we can
lot
also do
easier.
that. It's a lot easier because we are such in high demand.
And I know it's challenging for us, but we can read. Sometimes on the show we be stuttering. But we can read. And if we can't read it, somebody in here gonna read
can
it
help
for
with
Somebody help us read along.
Somebody help us.
We'll get it.
Let's get it together.
Sorry, Shae. I'm just saying, 'cause we be stumbling sometimes. I
Because that
know.
RC be like, y'all read like y'all head hurts. Sometimes it does.
Sometimes our head be hurting.
But give us a second. It'll be right out. The words will be right out.
So I am going to talk about this one event just because.
Okay.
So fall, what is it called? The fall. Dang it.
I had it up too. The fall.
I'm sorry.
The fall explosion.
Take your time.
The fall. The fall shopping extravaganza pop up.
Ooh.
That's this Sunday, October 17th.
Who that's thrown by?
That's thrown by a few pop. I think she designs.
Oh, okay.
You know who? You know her?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
She designs?
Yeah, it's at 5335 Heather Downs Boulevard. So she has a hall now for events.
Oh.
She designs the event hall. That's from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And food sold by Jesse's Fish and what?
What?
I didn't know I was doing that. Okay.
Them your people?
Those are not my people.
Those is not my people.
You got your people with you.
Oh.
But yeah, go to the shopping extravaganza pop up this Sunday at She Designs Event Hall.
Cool beans.
So, that's the
I couldn't find.
That's the only one we'll promote right now. So yeah.
And we have the option.
Yeah, to make that
do
choice
that if that's what we decide to do.
And remember to be a guest on the show, info at the419grind.com.
Slots are filling up.
Shae, if they can give a donation, what's the address
for the whole group to get breakfast for? It'll be $sign the 419 grind. And if you just want to personally send me something, it's $sign Shae 89.
Okay.
All right.
Mr. 419 grind.
Mr. Real Mr. 419.
Get me together.
$sign Juice Man 7.
Juice Man.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
Why are you singing like that? Yeah, that's me.
All right, it's affirmation time right here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show with Shae K.
All right, y'all. Today's message is very good things are about to start happening for you. The universe has been testing your patience and dedication to achieving your dreams. You set ambitious goals and you declare you will do everything in your power to reach your full potential. The moment you made this declaration, the universe immediately began the process of manifestation. Your patience is delivering so many blessings.
Boom. I receive it.
Yes, y'all see that?
Yes.
I've been patient.
Listen, we've been enduring. Okay? We've been enduring.
And the rain started to trickle down
You
just a
feel it?
little bit.
You
I
feel it?
felt some drops this morning.
Oh, this morning? Listen.
I felt some drops.
Listen, I know you felt some, because shush.
Hallelujah.
Amen. Won't he do? Won't he do? We just need some more of them drizzles coming through on a consistent basis, and we'll be good.
So if you're going through something, just stay patient. God got your back.
And know you ain't alone, because you might see us up here every day with a laugh and smile, but just know we all are individually going through stuff personally, and I think that helps us. Just these little 2 hours of the day. Other people are just looking at this just 2 hours, but this really helps our energy set the tone for the day.
Especially on Mondays.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Mondays.
Dragging in this thing.
Yeah, and then Jason come in and just like
shout out to Jason. Jason really wakes us up on
That's
Monday.
Our 419 grind brother.
Yeah, a lot of people told me yesterday Jason brings a great feel to the Monday morning show. So Jason, know you loved.
I've been getting niggas like, we got two Jessies on the show. I'm like, yeah, like they both smart with their statistics, but Jason is just like
he's funny.
Yeah, he's super. He got his own personality.
I'm getting the cramp in my leg.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so stay patient. Endure.
This is real.
I think God is a comedian. I think he likes to see us struggle a little bit, then he throw his blessings.
Oh yeah, just like how they say you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans.
Cause I was about to cry one time. I was about to cry, and then my cash app said, "Dang!" I said, "God, what you doing?
You a wild boy.
You almost got a whole tear out of me that time, God.
You a wild boy. You a wild boy.
My man. Hey, thank you.
He like that's gonna last you for 6 months now.
Hold on. Cause God, there you go playing too much again. There you go playing too much. I'm gonna get on my knees again and talk to you about it.
Thankful and grateful, God. Okay, this is just jokes. You knew what I was when you made my heart.
You knew who I was.
You already know.
Making me and stuff like that.
Making me and enduring stuff. Huh?
Speaking of endure, this has been a great show. Tomorrow we'll have Dennis.
Ooh.
Some more
topics,
trending legal topics.
And what's tomorrow? Is it John Scott? No.
That's Wednesday.
My brother is tomorrow. Sam.
I thought about to say Cass.
No, my brother Sam. He's he deal with tax relief.
And Sam Jones, tax relief, and we have Derek Gant.
Oh, we having
Derek Gant. They got two guests tomorrow. Plus Dennis. So Derek Gant, if you know him, 24K Life. He teaches about finance, so he has some good finance tips and everything.
So get your questions ready, especially for your taxes. Tax season coming up.
Yeah. So two finance people tomorrow. Yeah, I like that.
Hopefully they finance breakfast too. Spread the word. Breakfast is the most important day of the meal. Okay, if you ever notice, our laughs are a lot heartier when we eat. Don't you notice our laughs are a lot heartier when we eat? We have breakfast. My notes come out when I sing a song even better when I got a full meal,
full stomach.
Look at it. Absolutely.
Well, this was another great show.
Another great show. Love the grinders. I love the support. The comments, keep them coming. The calls, all that. Keep liking and sharing our posting pages and everything.
Remember to listen to us on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and Facebook now.
Yes.
So, shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Mud City Entertainment, Greater New Psalmist Church,
Amen,
J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise,
Sasha,
Yumadoc, Lucas County,
Freedom,
Legendary Carpet Care.
Hey now.
Kendo Harvey. The Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Oh, Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Rolling.
Details by Sino.
That's flat.
Arc Construction and Restoration.
Restore.
And Witness Riches Forever.
Money.
If you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of our show.
One more thing.
What's up?
I got the comment pinned. Please go vote for us.
Vote.
We won in 2020. We want to bring that baby home for 2021. Best local podcast. Best
Anchor Duo, Shae and Clyde.
Yep.
Producer Jay.
Producer. Yep. Celebrity.
499 Media Group as Media
Clyde
Group.
Green. Shae K.
Best photographer, best website designer.
Yep.
All that stuff.
J. Cool.
Get Chick-fil-A a vote for the best cookies.
I think that's in the category. Can you write that? Can you type that in?
You might can.
Okay.
Best breakfast bowls.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, we need a sponsorship.
Best team to eat your breakfast bowls.
We need a sponsorship in the coupon.
We do.
Yeah, we need to get to the email. They probably really.
Let's do it.
They probably would.
Yeah, they probably would.
They would.
You eat our bowls?
Every day. We can really show them at least like good 10 episodes where I'm talking about y'all bows.
Yeah. Or somebody
Shae
buy
K is
bowls.
talking about them bows, and I bet a lot of people are ordering those bows now from this show. Because I started eating these bows when I went to cosmetology school.
Y'all turned me on about them.
I know, I turned on to them. Because I got a lot of people when I was going to cosmetology school.
You got to make Chick-fil-A a believer.
And I've got y'all on to them.
We'll me and Clyde will do some work after the show and then reach out to a couple people. McDonald's,
they might
Chick-fil-A.
say absolutely. You know, we got to rave about their customer service.
The best.
The best.
You see what I put yesterday? They pushed the third down on
I seen it. I was cracking.
They assured me that it was Coke. It was not lemonade.
You should have tagged
it was not
them.
Dr. Pepper.
You should have tagged them. You should have tagged them.
What I did, I said I was at
But
Chick-fil-A.
yes, y'all definitely gotta get the Chick-fil-A bowls, okay? Because so when I be trying to watch my calories, I try and get the grilled chicken. So
Get
it
the
comes with
jalapeno
the
sauce to go on
it comes with the scrambled eggs. You get a hash and you get cheese and you can get grilled chicken or you can get crispy chicken. And the crispy chicken smack. And I like a zesty buffalo. They like the jalapeno salsa that come with it. But it's just an amazing scrambler bowl and it's really healthy for you. It's good for you and everything is fresh and it's real. Yes.
Look right here.
Nene said she didn't know about them until now.
Now you know about them, cuz. Now you're going to be hooked to them, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all.
I'm like, oh, this bowl is good.
They come in perfect handy and it keep you hearty for a while, too. Yep.
All right.
All right. Well, speaking of hearty, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time. Don't meet us here. Beat us here.
Get your tax questions ready. We'll have answers for you.
And
your legal questions.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Legal
about
questions
money,
too.
legal?
Yeah. All that.
Yep.
Tomorrow's going to be a great show.
Very. Yep.
And before we go, shout out to Alexis Means.
Okay,
So,
shout out to her.
Alexis,
I know who her husband is.
Yeah.
I met him at LB's.
Yeah, Casey.
Yeah, we was like 9 a.m. OGs. Shout out to them.
Casey Macbeth. He sounds like a character off of Shakespeare, but he's real. But shout out to Alexis Means. Her show is our #1 show of all time.
Wow.
Yes, #1 episode of all time.
Dang.
Views and listening.
So what numbers?
Listening. Well, listeners, we have over 130 something.
Or 30?
Yeah, 130 something listeners just on
1,000?
that. No.
Oh, I was like, damn.
That means original listeners.
manifestation, though.
Yeah.
That doesn't show like how many listeners over, like how many listenings, but original new listeners on that show was 135.
So people still watching the show even on air last week.
Oh, that's what's up.
So, but over the weekend, I think it was over like 1,016 listeners, like overall for all the shows. So
that's what's up.
That episode was like #1 out of all of them. So
appreciate you, Lexus.
Yep.
Yes.
So we'll be back tomorrow.
Yep. Check that out.
All right. Until next time.
My buckle.
Mwah.
Ohio on the rise.